Morning, Louie.
Hi Greg, good morning. How are you doing?
It's fine.
Good morning to all of you. Today's Sunday.
What is the time?
Oh, January 26th already. 2020.
Already, and we want to welcome all our viewers and our audio listeners to Garage Door Politics. My name is Greg.
My name is Louis.
And you already got the day and the time from Father Time over here. And anyway, we want to welcome everybody that we discuss our live podcast on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, and our live audio listeners on Anchor FM, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Stitcher, Spotify, and we want to welcome everybody from around the world. We just added a new country on our audio podcast from the Philippines. So we want to welcome our Filipino listeners, and
Very well welcome.
and this is our forum where we discuss the politics that happened during the week, and
The United States and worldwide.
right, and in the United States, it's impeachment, impeachment, impeachment all the time. So
110%.
I think it's more than that, more like 1,010%. Anyway, so the Senate trial started this week, and the Democrats had their opening arguments 3 days, and then yesterday the Republicans basically
Set it up.
their rebuttal.
Rebut.
Rare rebuttal. So at this point, who do we believe? Who do we believe?
You want to know something? I'm watching.
You're watching.
And I still can't figure what the heck is going on in the Senate.
Well, I don't feel.
I'm trying to sort things out and see. Now, what the heck those guys are doing? Both sides. Both sides.
I agree. It's
What the heck they are talking about? Because I don't know anymore.
well, there was a new poll that came out this week.
Yeah.
That they polled people, how they felt about the impeachment, and 47% say it's a waste of time and money.
It's not just that.
47%.
The problem is,
43 said they.
the problem is, people are getting sick and tired of this.
Well, people get sick, and you know what? I'm sick and tired of talking about it. Okay?
So don't talk about it.
Well, we had nothing else to talk about.
Oh, we can talk about what's going on. The new export product from China.
You know what? But let's go back to impeachment. We've already.
You're gonna go back to the impeachment.
Well, we're already down that road. There's no sense in turning off now. So what do you think? You know what? I've been asking people about it. Not only that they're tired of it. They're tired of this whole political game.
Charade.
It's a political game. That's what it is.
Has always been. Nothing is different. Has been since we started up as a country. And it was even worse 200 years ago.
Well, I understand that, but 200 years ago was a totally different time and situation.
In a different society.
Now everything is amplified because you have so much social media out there now. You have.
We are part of it.
I think so.
We are.
I know we are.
What the heck are you doing here?
But my thing is that at this point of this impeachment charade or whatever you want to call it, somebody came out yesterday. I'm sorry, I forgot their name, but they were on TV. They said basically this is a campaign ad for the Democrats against the Republicans. It's a campaign ad.
For the Trump party too.
Well, it's both ways.
It's working both ways, believe me.
But it's a campaign ad, so.
Because now you see Trump is going around. They impeach me. I did nothing wrong. I'm an angel.
Well, it's just like.
And he's just stirring up his.
Well, it's just like.
Ground.
No, he's got to play the Sergeant Schultz off of Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. I see nothing.
The problem is They are coming up showing he knew much more than he said. He's screaming. They don't know.
Executive privilege is what he's.
That's not democracy.
Well,
See?
they've all claimed executive privilege. All the previous administrations have. All the way
Not
down
just
the line.
like that.
All the way
This is
down
about
the
one.
line.
Yeah, 10%. This is about 120. Oh, please.
Wow. So anyway, okay. This is what I want to do. Okay. I want you to lay out how you believe that Donald Trump should be removed from office. Do you believe he should be removed from office?
Oh, but what he has been doing, I keep telling you from the beginning, has been now what, 2 years?
But is it impeachable under the Constitution?
Supposed to be. That's what the experts say, not me.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
want your
an
opinion.
expert.
I want your opinion.
Well, I'm taking the opinion of the expert that he should be. He committed, he transgressed the Constitution by doing what he has been doing. He has been doing since before he even became the president.
Okay, so impeach him as a businessman then.
Where's the business?
Well, he had him before he became president. Then he had to give up control of him.
You
He did.
don't make me.
Well,
He had to give up. He's still trying to bring
All right.
now to save his business. He's trying to get the American taxpayers to pay for him to be surviving because he's going.
No, the American
Thinking.
taxpayers are paying for these campaign ads called the impeachment trial.
We are paying it for everything,
I know.
even for Trump to have
And then-
the military stay in his
No, don't.
property. Oh, I saw
yeah,
in Dublin.
no, oh my
I
God.
saw in Dublin.
Let's go to.
I mean, not Dublin or Ireland. I'm talking Dublin, Ireland.
Well, Dublin's Dublin.
Complete. Get those speak. Get the way you speak in Ohio.
Anyway, so you're for removing President Trump from office?
I have been saying that for 2 years.
Okay, all right. I am against removing the president.
Oh, I know you are.
Only because that in order to meet the definition of high crimes and misdemeanors, this with what he's being accused of, especially with a telephone call, that it doesn't meet the criteria. So why? Now I can understand if he walked down Fifth Avenue and shot somebody, you know,
Oh,
like
he
said,
already said,
I know.
nothing's gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
I am the president. I am Trump.
Okay,
That's what he keeps saying.
all right.
And he keeps lying and
but-
trying to deceive
But you know
the
what?
American
You know
people.
what? This is
He's starting, excuse me, he's starting to get caught.
okay. Excuse me.
Go ahead. I already said what I had to say.
Okay.
No, that's just do.
It's like it's take a country like Brazil. Okay.
Oh my God! I don't even
No, I'm just making a
comparison.
A comparison.
I don't even want to do that.
No, I'm not done yet. All right. Now, if they don't like someone down there, they don't like their policies, they just find they charge them with corruption and impeach them. How many presidents have been impeached in Brazil in the past?
None.
I beg to differ.
Now, tell me who.
What about Lula?
He wasn't impeached.
What was he?
He finished up.
Oh, did
They
he?
just put him in jail because they didn't want them to become president again.
Okay.
Which to me,
What about his vice president? Was Dilma, right?
no, she never was his vice president.
Okay, but she was president after.
She was
right?
impeached.
Okay, what about Teamer?
Sort
Teamer wasn't, but now he's under the car wash corruption. So anyway, the reason I want to make that comparison, the United States is,
I can't compare.
we're
with
down
that
this
situation.
road right now. We're down this road right now. Because now they don't like the president's policies. They don't like the way he acts. They don't like.
Well, I never liked the heat.
Okay.
The heat.
Anyway, so now they're in.
Because the heat has funky views in it.
They don't agree with his policies, so now they want to impeach him.
I can't agree with his policies.
Well, that's fine, but you know what? That's why we have elections every 4 years.
You know, I was seeing that this morning.
That's why.
And you know what they said?
What?
More and more, he's going down the tube.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Well,
what. And you know what TV I watched that? Fox News.
that's good. That's good.
Wasn't even MES, whatever, other
PSNBC.
Right. I never put it
And the
in.
BNN network, which is the breaking news network, formerly CNN. So anyway,
Right. Well, Fox
breaking
guys
news.
the same thing, but like different names.
So anyway, to close out our discussion on impeachment, which we're getting rather tired of. So next week the Senate's probably going to vote on this, whether they get witnesses or not.
They were talking this morning, I saw that about 5 o'clock in the morning, Pacific time. They were saying that they may have a vote by Friday.
Yeah, next week, that's what I said.
This week,
Oh, well, okay.
not next week,
Well,
because today is the first day of
Well,
the week.
I know, but I was doing the Jewish calendar.
That has to do with Trump.
Anyway, so we'll keep abreast of this and see how this goes, because it is a hot topic. But it's like, you know, I'm with the
Well,
47% of the
That's the
Americans
breaking
are
news of the day.
the
every
week,
day.
the month, the year.
No, I'm going day by day because every day something else happens.
So anyway, we'll keep on top of that. But has anybody out there thought about starting their own podcast? Well, when we were getting our podcast off the ground, we didn't know where to go and what to do, and so we found Anchor FM. Anchor's your one-stop shop for uploading, hosting, and distributing your podcast to places like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, just to name a few. It's really, really simple to use, and especially, best part is free. Don't cost you anything, and you could possibly get paid to podcast. So if you like more information, let's go to anchor.fm/start, anchor.fm/start, and it's so easy, even Jerry Nadler can use it. So anyway,
Even Bar,
even Bar, any of them,
the Elton John,
any of
the
the
AG.
any of the brain deads over there in Washington. So anyway.
It's not Jackie Washington.
Anyway, moving on, we've got a kind of a health problem going that's starting to circulate, and it's from China. It's the newest export from China, and I don't think Trump's put a tariff on it yet, but I think it's coming. It's called the coronavirus, and now we've got I think 3 in the United States. Canada just confirmed they've got a case up there.
In China, they already, 58 people already died.
But it's also in 11 countries around the world and growing. And China now is basically shut off that city.
Asia, all that area. No, around China, they all contaminated already.
Yeah.
Japan,
Well,
Korea, North and South.
Vietnam and Thailand has the most cases. So you know what is
Especially
going on?
because what poor countries, and they can't even deal with a situation like
This
that.
reminds me of the bird flu. Remember years back the bird flu?
And
That
the
came
other,
from
the
China,
cow,
the mad cow
everything
disease.
comes from China now.
And do you think it's my guess is sanitation issues. Sanitation issues. I believe so.
I don't know.
Because they kind of can't contaminate, especially, they have these markets set up over there, these outdoor markets, and they sell fish, and, just whatever.
And that's not very clean.
Oh, I don't think they have inspectors like we do here. Go over there, inspectors, food inspectors.
They don't know that at least.
USDA, that's what we have here.
They don't have those things.
They just look at the fish and there you go, okay. But anyway, so what do you think, we should do as far as, putting pressure on China for this outbreak?
What we gonna do?
Well, how are we gonna safeguard ourselves?
That's what we are doing the best we can.
All right,
And trying to help other countries too.
all right,
That's what we're doing. They come from China. Let's check you out before you can get, because we should see
But
we
still,
don't like for them.
we have
Quarantine.
people that's already got
That's
the
why
right.
you got all many, because before we even knew what was going on. So that many people that they go and start to spread the new product from China
Right,
around the United States.
okay.
Well, not just the United States.
No, it's in Canada, so it's making its way, I think France has got some now, and a couple.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I saw
Mm.
France has got
France.
something. So it's basically made its cross-world tour here.
Yeah, but
It's-
what can you do against China
But-
at this
but-
point?
but
I don't see a way.
But is this a reason, should we be panicking about this?
Oh, panicking, yes.
Why?
Man,
What-
we don't need an endemic situation in the United States or in any other country just because of China.
Okay.
Isn't that bad enough what they have been doing?
Well, I know, but should we panic because
We gotta be careful.
the Centers for Disease Control in this
The
country, CDC said there was no reason to panic because they had the
It's
safeguards
not-
installed.
Here, now, and the other countries who don't have anything nearby CDC, and those people come to the United States, and the United States is not checking them out because the idea at this point is whoever comes from China. If you come from Nairobi,
Nairobi.
whatever
I don't
you
even
say,
think, I don't even think Nairobi's a country anymore, but
it
anyway.
is, it's still there.
Oh, it's still there. I thought they changed the name for the 5th time, but anyway.
Well, I'm not aware of that, but let's put it that way. Come from the other country. We are not with the red flag in other countries,
Right,
because red flag right now is China.
all right.
Now, if China, the virus travel because of Chinese people to other countries, then somebody from there come here is going to go through.
Yeah.
And we will
All right.
have the problem because they don't have a CDC.
All right, I understand that, but anyway, I think the CDC and the World Health Organization are all working on to find a cure for this, and at least
There
treatment.
isn't even a cure. You see,
Well,
something
Right.
so
Well,
new.
it's mutated. It's a strain that's mutated as far as the flu, pneumonia.
Yeah.
And it mutated. So it was from animals. So anyway, I'm sure they'll find
They
something more.
mutate by osmosis.
But I don't think we should panic in this country right yet.
I'm starting to get panic with that.
Well, you get panicky when you open your bills every month. So.
That I don't have to open. It comes through. It's confused.
Anyway.
It's already open.
Anyway, we're at our part of the podcast we like to call our shame pile, where we shame each other, places, countries, people. And who do you have this week?
China.
China. Is it because of the virus, or is it because of a multitude of other things?
Well, a little bit here, a little bit there. Everything piles up, and then on top we have the virus.
Okay.
So China, I'm not gonna shame at this point Trump, the Trump party, or the Democrats.
Well, you just did.
Well, it's not my fault they decided to change the name,
Oh, okay.
and that's something else. We have to get back the real
All right. Well, this
Republican Party.
this
This
week-
one is a circle.
This week, I wanna shame all the politicians. Only because, especially now the primaries, we had the debate, I guess, where Bernie Sanders was accused of calling Elizabeth Warren a liar on national TV, and you know,
You wanna know something? I didn't see that.
well, it was on a
She
hot mic.
said-
It was a hot mic.
Well, but he didn't explicitly it. No, he didn't say it right that.
No,
You are
in-
lying.
in so many
He-
ways.
well-
A subtle way.
Well, that
Well-
doesn't mean
well-
he's calling her a liar.
Well, I know, but
He was just defending himself. That I saw.
I know it really
It was
blew up.
explicit.
It blew up after that, and
She did it.
and so now both of them are you know, there's 8 days till the Iowa caucuses, so we'll see. But yeah,
Oh, now he's on the second. He's on the third. See,
I know.
everything changed this morning.
It changes all the time. It changes all the time.
Let's see what's gonna happen
Yeah.
next week on that.
Yeah. So anyway, Caster this week on Garage Store Politics, and we'll see you next week, and hopefully we'll have some updates on the impeachment.
Have a good day. Thank you very much for being with us.
All right.
Greg, have a good day.
You too.
Nice talking to you.